Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
Oh my God.
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
The best quarterback in the world,
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
Yes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen Entchev here with Colin Rudisil. Football is back, baby. Thursday night football. The defending champions, the best team, the best quarterback in the world.
Let's calm down a little.
Taking on the Lions, baby.
Let's just take it easy.
Let's just take it easy. What's up, Stephen Ryan? Oh, Stephen is missing out today.
Yeah.
I guess this is your normal day. We have a big announcement. I'll have to mention this throughout the show. It's going to be a lot of great stuff in the room. Got awesome diamonds, new college series, everything out there. But the big announcement, it's Thirsty Thursday too. We are going to have an NFL Hall of Famer guest breaking.
Ooh.
So beats me breaking any day. If we fill up the diamond quad box break, an NFL Hall of Famer will open up at least one of the 4 quad boxes, if not all 4. Just in case we fill up 2 quad boxes in the diamonds, it's the first one we fill up, Colin. That'll be broken by a Hall of Famer. And we will take the 4 numbers for that one. We'll save them. If the other one breaks, it'll be new numbers for that one. So NFL Hall of Famer in the house here at UA, ready to break some boxes.
Crazy.
Don't ask me who it is. It's a surprise. You got to fill up the quad to find out. Going to be a lot of fun. So, no Jared Goff. It's Nick Foles, right?
Nick Foles.
Even better. The Pro Bowl jersey.
That's right. It is
I like
not.
that.
It was International Chest Day, David. I hope you celebrated.
Yes, it is definitely International Chess Day. All right, let's get this started. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll.
I couldn't help but notice your name is Red today.
Oh, I'm glad you noticed. I am glad you noticed,
Can I
Colin.
be lion blue, please?
I gave you the green for the Eagles. That was
Okay,
nice.
that's fine.
I was thinking about making you yellow, but I was like, I don't want to do that to the guy.
All right. I'll take what I can get.
7 on the dice roll. I could change you to blue if you want, though.
No, it's fine.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
all right
care
with
who
that.
wins. I'm rooting for the over.
Me too. I got a big bet on the over.
Oh, me and Steven are going to be millionaires.
Yeah, 53 points is the over today. All right, let's see here. Wheel of names. Let's see what we're chasing. I'll go ahead and add in the college as well. college is a chase. And minis, I think I just removed an accident, but minis could be the chase as well. Here we go. The chase item of the show is going to be the slab cards. We'll be chasing slabs. Get a wheel spin if we fill up a slab break. Should have no problem doing that.
Already got a double filled.
Perfect. So we already have a wheel spin guaranteed. All right. So we have the first break is the 50-50 ball jerseys. Then we have a diamond double afterwards. So jersey single number 1. Drop me a box number. We got heat, Daniel. That's what we got. A lot of heat in the break room. Real quick, the Alabama helmet is 9 signatures. Obviously, we don't do that graphic. I don't know how that one snuck in, but it is 9 Alabama signatures on that helmet, not 19.
Yeah.
Just to be clear on that, including Jalen Milroe and Jahmyr Gibbs. So it's actually Milroe's the current quarterback. Gibbs is the running back the Lions just took, who's playing today.
It's going to go crazy.
So I guess if you could message Jessica then and have her remove the 1
yeah.
to make it 9. It is 9 signatures, not 19. So we get a lot of Josh Allen and Tom Brady in the break room at the current moment. We don't have either. We do have Mahomes. We have Justin Herbert. We got Trevor Lawrence. But we do mix up these names. No, we do have Brady, but he was pulled in those diamond helmets. Pulled that Brady the other day. So David wants box 10. Thank you, David. 10. And actually, I don't think we have. I see 2 through 4, 6 through 9, and 11 through 25 in the black box jerseys.
Double check.
Colin will double check David, but
I think I did that yesterday.
if the ticker is correct, 10 is off the board. So one more. Mahomes is in the can't miss reps. Never ending can't miss rep helmets, 25 box series. Mahomes is in there. All boxes available in all series. Colin, how about box 11? 11 from David Griffin.
Got that. No 10. Confirmed.
And that college break is a full-size helmet mixer, guys. No mini helmets, no jerseys, all full-size authentic and full-size reps. Still 8 to go in that diamond quad. We are down to 19 boxes, looking for Emmitt Smith, Terrell Davis, Joe Namath, and the highest-paid player in NFL history, Justin Herbert. So if you want a Hall of Famer to open up that quad, better fill her up, right? Better fill her up. Otherwise, you're stuck with me at 7. I think a Hall of Famer is a little bit cooler than me, Colin.
Yeah.
And I like myself. I say that with someone with high confidence, someone who thinks they're cool. If you don't think you're cool, if you yourself don't think you're cool, then you have a problem, right? But the guy who can break that quad box break is cooler than me.
He's pretty cool.
He is cooler than me. 7 on the dice roll here. Certainly a lot tougher than me, I'll say that much.
Even now.
Even now. David Griffin up top in the NFC North. We got Tim Sullivan, new customer. Welcome, Tim, in the NFC South. It's David, NFC East and NFC West. Travis Floyd, AFC North. Isaac Benavides, another new customer. Isaac, welcome to the room. David Griffin, AFC East, and Larry Jensen, AFC West. So Tim and Isaac, new customers. Let us know how you heard about Ultimate Autographs and what your favorite teams are, guys. Box 11 on the way. 11 of 40. We are starting with a greatly underrated, underappreciated receiver. One of probably the best Jaguar receiver ever, to be honest. It is Jimmy Smith.
Nice.
PSA certified. Isaac's first ever break, first ever win on the custom Jimmy Smith jersey. Let's go, Isaac.
That's how you do that.
That's how you start your break room career, with the Jimmy Smith jersey.
A great looking auto.
He does. The autograph is very, very clean. Definitely has some quality penmanship on the autograph. Jimmy Smith, by the way, Colin, 12,287 receiving yards.
That's a lot.
I vote for the Hall of Fame. We'll see if the Hall of Fame votes for that, but Jimmy Smith is great. Not yet in the Hall of Fame. So that means that he is not going to be our guest opening up the quad box, breaking the diamonds. It'll not be Jimmy Smith. He's been eliminated.
One down.
One man, we know it's not going to be. Also, I'm just going to go ahead and say it's not Tom Brady. It's not going to be Mahomes because he's busy, obviously, tonight. But it's going to be someone that's not named Jimmy Smith, Tom Brady, or Patrick Mahomes.
Yep, hopefully it's an Eagles player, right?
That's what you're hoping for.
Yeah, I don't think he would.
Well, Colin just spoiled it. Not an Eagles player either.
Well, there's not a lot of them in the Hall of Fames.
Okay. Well, there you go. Rough life, Colin.
Yeah, it's not been great.
Rough life.
I bet it's not a Texans player.
Jimmy Smith. All right. First and goal, diamond double. It's all Nate Alberts. Did you get the slab too? Oh, he didn't. Okay. So diamond double, number 1. Oh, here we go. He wants 18 and 20. 18 and 20 work. 18 and 20 are both there. That works, Nate. Nate Alberts. Nate and I, even though I'm wearing my Mahomes jersey, most of the guys know I'm a Mahomes Chiefs fan and a Bear fan. Nate's Packers taking on the Bears. For the life of me, Colin, I'm trying to figure out how the Bears are favorites in this game. I'm not betting against them. I can't fade them against the Packers because I want them to win. But if it wasn't the Packers, I'd be fading the Bears. I don't see how they're going to beat Green Bay, but that's just me.
We got to see what Jordan Love's made of.
Yeah, we
That's
do.
what it's going to come down
We got to see what Justin Fields is made of now with these DJ Moore. So, all right. Yeah, Nate, and I put that in right after you put yours in, but you are good. Watson and Dubs are questionable for the game. Oh, well,
That's
without the receivers, that would be how, right? That would be how.
I need any of you Adam Schefters out there. I need to know when Travis Kelce is a decision.
Me too. You have him in fantasy?
Yes.
Oh, man.
2 leagues. I must know. And then we're going to pause the show.
They activated a guy from the practice squad just in case, but doesn't mean necessarily for sure. 2 boxes coming up for Nate the Great, though, here.
I'm worried he's going to play, but then he's going to be limited, and it's like, why didn't I should have just taken him out.
We got the Enigma here, the Mr. Enigma saying Kelce was a game-time decision last time I heard. Please say yes, Travis. I'll give you this Jimmy Smith because I'll use this here for my other diamond box. Hoping he plays. Steven has him in his other league as well, so I need to know as well. Well, Travis Kelce, why don't you just message the break room? Let us know.
Yeah, where are you
I mean, he's a podcaster. Pop on our show, Travis.
Yeah,
By the way, the guest tonight will not be Travis Kelce because he also is not a Hall of Famer yet.
He's also very busy tonight.
Yes.
Even if he is hurt.
When in doubt, Colin Sidham, says Nate. It's easy to say that, but then he goes off for 3 touchdowns. It's a whole
Nate
different
Albert's
story.
telling me, though. I mean,
Yeah.
Nate's pretty wise.
Yeah, he is wise. 18 coming up. Double box breaking the diamond helmets. Nate's getting 2 guaranteed wins. But what 2 wins is he getting? Maybe a Packer for Nate. Maybe Justin Herbert. Those are some of the best options available. Ooh, we have a retro triple sign Charger authentic. Hall of Fame quarterback Dan Fouts, Hall of Fame 93. His tight end Mizzou Tiger, Kellen Winslow, Hall of Fame 95. And then we have Hall of Fame 96, the receiver Charlie Joyner, part of that great Air Coryell offense. 3 beautiful autographs, 3 Hall of Famers. Nice get, Nate Alberts.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, good start.
All great autos, all with the Hall of Fame inscription. That offense is pretty revolutionary.
Absolutely. An offense ahead of its time. No doubt about that. That 6 says Nate. Yes, sir.
Love the old school Charger helmet, too.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, anything Chargers just looks clean. New school, old school, Flash, Lunar, Eclipse. If it's a Charger, it's a nice looking lid.
And one of these guys might be breaking boxes tonight.
They are eligible because they are Hall of Famers.
They're all Hall of Famers.
Oof, I was going to say, I think the guy breaking the box is cooler than any one of these guys, but I'm not sure. I was going to say, for me at least, but then I see that it's a Mizzou autograph.
Oh, my gosh.
And then I got to think about it, right? I got to think about it. Officially going to Mizzou LSU on October 7th, Colin. 1 month from today. It's going to be fun.
That'll be loud.
Mm-hmm. So one more coming up in the double. We do have the classmates single filled up as well. We have a slab double. Stuff is moving. Stuff is moving in the break room. How's that quad box break looking in the diamonds?
We haven't gotten a spot yet.
All right, so you guys want to have a Hall of Famer break a box? We got to fill up that quad. That is the one for the Hall of Famer here. I mean, look, we'll do a quad at some point, whether it's this show or tonight. But if we get it done quicker, we'll have the Hall of Famer breaking that quad box break. I am a fan of Mizzou, Steven. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. Probably Steven didn't know that.
Yeah, weird.
Weird. Steven Ryan. All right, one more in the double. Already 3 autographs of 1 on the first helmet. How are we going to follow that? It's another retro lid. It is one of the best receivers of all time. Ooh. Hall of Famer, 4th all-time in receiving touchdowns. It is Chris Carter. Let's go, Nate the Great. Beautiful lid there in the NFC North. Chris Carter.
Good God. It's not a headliner.
Right? That is crazy.
It was listed. Good.
It was listed. So good get for Nate. Man, the Vikings have a pretty cool receiver tradition, if you ask me, right? They got some incredible wide receivers for sure.
I would say so. They know how to pick them.
Yeah, and Jordan Addison could be the latest one. Jefferson certainly has worked out. Good get, Nate. Oh, look at this. David says, I'm going to that game too. Ooh, David. We got to meet up even for a few minutes, even before the game, David. We'll have to figure that out. David's making the trek to Columbia, Missouri. That sounds great, man.
A real scary place.
It's a great place. It's my second home, Colin. Oh, love it. My second card in the diamonds. Anyone open for trade, says Nate. Okay. Viking fans, if you got some Packers stuff, you can work with Nate. Never-ending slab double coming up. So this is the one that the number picks it. Our wheel of numbers will pick it here. So 2 boxes we need, Colin. We've got 14. Colin's favorite number.
It is.
And 17.
I like that number too.
14 and 17. David will trade a Deebo Samuel for that Chris Carter, by the way, Nate.
Stop it, David.
Why? Is this an inside joke and I'm not in it?
Yes.
What happened?
I think on Monday we pulled Deebo in 3 different series.
Okay.
And Jared Dixon got him twice.
Oh, boy.
And so David's been offering Deebo Samuels for everything.
Okay. I mean, Deebo's not a bad name to see multiple times.
No. We all agreed on that.
So Kyle says, well, David could have saved on shipping and met you, says Kyle Disler. Are you going to the game too, Kyle? I mean, I don't think David is from Columbia. That'd be news to me, obviously. I think he's just attending. David, I have to give you a list of places to see in Como, places to eat. You know, Flat Branch, Shakespeare's Pizza, a lot of good options. David says, no, I have to mail him a Griffey bat. Okay.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool. 7 times for our divisions. Philip, you've got the NFC North. Las Margaritas if you're into Mexican food. Ooh, that's some good stuff.
That sounds good.
Robert Carduck, NFC South and East. David Griffin, NFC West. Robert, AFC North. And then Philip, AFC South, East, and West. Look at that. Oh, we got to have a party. Me, Kyle, and David.
Have the UA tailgate.
Oh, that sounds great. Kyle's going to be at the game, too.
How about it?
That's fun. October 7th.
It's going down.
It's going to be a blast. All right, we got a rookie card here. This is nice. It's a legacy rookie card. This man's going to be playing in the game tonight. Over 1,000 yards receiving last season. Rookie card, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
That is nice.
What's up, Phillip? Good get on your St. Brown slab. Kai will be celebrating his birthday, too. Happy birthday, man. Wow. He'll be celebrating with the Mizzou win. One thing I can guarantee, it'll be a Tiger win.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. All I'll say is go Tigers.
We'll see which Tigers. Hopefully the right ones.
LSU.
Not what I was going for, actually.
I mean, they certainly looked beatable in week 1.
They did. They looked bad. But week 1 is definitely a hard adjustment.
Yeah, Florida State looked good.
Florida State obviously is a good program. We'll see. Mizzou played a cupcake game week 1, so hard to tell so far.
Cupcake game.
You're gonna put an LSU fan in the Mizzou season ticket holder section, says David. We'll bring you in. We'll do the Missouri Waltz together, David. It'll be fun. I got a really good ticket. I paid a little bit extra for it, but I found a good deal. I'm going to be on the 50-yard line, like 6th row, Colin. I figure I haven't been to a Mizzou game since covering the team in a few years. Put in a little extra dough to really experience it, right? Get the good seats. Here's a guy who was a fantastic pro and college player. The 1983 NFL MVP, Gem Mint 10, College Football Hall of Famer, Joe Theismann. What's up, Robert? 3 spots in that break. He's got a Joe Theismann slab card. Very cool. I'll need binoculars to see you, says Kyle, right? Are you all the way in the back, Kyle Disler? Tickets for that game were, by the way, selling fast. On the official Ticketmaster site, there was only a handful of tickets. Literally, I had to go off, I think Vivid Seats is what I got. Or was it StubHub? Maybe it was StubHub. I can't remember. One of those, Colin. But the one I got, though, was such a good price because there was one that was like 40th row, and it was the same price as the 6th row.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if these people were just really, really generous.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay. I'll take it. It's my girlfriend's first true college football game. She went to Elmhurst College, D3 school. It's kind of a high school football environment. So first time that she can see a true college game, as I like to say.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So, Illinois and Toledo. Toledo or Tulsa? One of those guys.
It was Toledo, I think.
Yeah. They put the beat down on them. Not really. They just barely won.
Illinois barely won. I remember because I was kind of looking at the scores. I was like, oh, that's a close game. Toledo's a good program.
They won the MAC last year.
They're always a very consistent program. I actually covered some Toledo games when they played Arkansas State and Arkansas a few years back.
It was not a, quote, cupcake game.
No.
But
there you go. At least a win's a win, right?
They didn't play very well.
So congrats to Robert on the Joe Theismann. Is that quad moving at all?
Well, the classmates quad filled up.
How about the diamond quad?
No diamond quad yet.
So no Hall of Famer. You guys don't want any Hall of Famers to open up boxes here?
That seems wild to me, but
all right.
Whatever.
David will be a section 104. I think I'm 120, David.
That's pretty close.
Well, we could walk. I'm probably going to be there early. I'm one of those guys who likes to get in his seats early, Colin. Unless it's 11 in the morning, then I probably won't be in early because I also don't wake up early. I'm thinking it's going to be a night game, though.
Yeah. You don't do the tailgating?
I do, but I don't know. Like, I guess I used to, but I don't know enough people. I don't know who's going to be there. I guess they got tailgate with David and Kyle. We were actually planning on walking around the tailgates. There is one tailgate I know of a former teacher I had that I might hit up. So, yes, I will probably do the tailgating, although if it's 11, I mean, you could do tailgating and still be in the seats 40 minutes early.
Oh, for sure.
That's kind of the way I was thinking. So we got college 1 through, I think only 30. Is this one 30?
30, I believe is correct.
1 through 30 on the college. So David's on the LSU side, okay? Well, I'll walk over, David.
You're gonna go to enemy territory?
Yeah. I am that brave. So Michael, David, Michael, and Joe Saki. What's up, JoJo? Good to see you in the break room, Joe Saki. So Oh, Nate, no, the Diamond one is the Hall of Fame opener. The Diamond one. I'm trying to think of this guy. Let me look it up because I'm curious now. I think he's a college football Hall of Famer too.
Oh,
I know he's a pro football Hall of Famer.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Let's see. Pro and college football Hall of Famer. There you go. Both of them.
The College Football Hall of Fame used to be in South Bend, I think. And I remember seeing Mike Singletary. Nice Hall of Famers.
What did you say, Colin? Are you giving away news, Colin?
I didn't say anything.
Colin. I'm cutting that mic, Colin Rudistil. Oh my gosh.
Get it before the delay.
Can't tell you anything. We don't even have a dump button here.
Yeah, right.
Can't tell this man anything, guys. Can
They
you
didn't hear
believe
anything.
it?
The mic's too quiet.
Oh my god.
I'm too quiet. Nobody knows what happened.
All right. Michael Bennett, you've got the Big Ten. We got David Griffin in the Big 12. Michael Bennett, ACC. Michael Marinaccio, Pac-12. Michael Bennett, SEC. And Joe Saki, everything else.
What number we get? 1?
Box 1. You know it's David.
Yes, let's say. Let me guess who called it.
Great opener in Happy Valley last weekend, says Joe Saki. Is that Penn State, Joe? That sounds great. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Oh, boy. Well, we're hoping to have that open up by Hall of Famer. Ah, man. So he'll be getting here closer to 6. So hopefully you guys can keep us on the air, and we can open up that quad with the Hall of Famer. Oh, I'm thinking we're gonna make it happen. If there's a Hall of Famer popping on, and even if breaks are not filling, Colin, we might do a song and dance at 5:30. Okay?
A song?
Because if the Hall of Famer is getting here closer to 6 now, I'm hearing.
Oh.
So we got to make sure we're still on.
There we go.
So we might have to do a duet or something if the orders are slow.
Great.
But, will he be wearing a gorilla hoodie? He will not be wearing a gorilla hoodie.
Man, that would have been a great way to sell it, though. We get a Hall of Famer just typing up our gorilla hoodie merch.
Oh, gosh. I want to do one of those intros for him.
Can GP get one up real quick?
Yeah.
Tell him to get to work.
GP, get those gorilla hoodies ready, man. All right, first college box, 1 out of 30. I mean, look, if that's what it takes, can we make a hoodie in an hour, Colin?
Somebody can, somewhere.
Oh, my gosh.
Us? Probably not.
All right, the first college box is going to be a full-size replica. Let me take a peek. Where is the card here? Got excited for a second. I thought it was someone else. Oh, I think the card's in here, Colin.
Is it buried? Florida State.
Not buried.
Let me see.
Oh, I see it right here. It is. That's actually who I thought it is. It's Walter Jones, one of the best linemen of all time. JSA certified, the ACC. That is Michael Bennett. For a second, I thought it was primetime. Because he's been so fun. Colorado, I won money on him on the live spread. They were like 6.5-point dogs. Even when they went up 7-0.
Yeah, right.
So good get Michael Bennett on the Walter Jones. Baby Antonio's about to do work, says David. Yeah, right. Maybe. I like how he still remembers Baby Antonio.
He has fond memories.
He will never forget Baby Antonio's time on the airwaves. Legendary. All right. Michael Bennett with the good get. What's going on, Sean Kia? Awesome break says what's going on, Mr. Kia. Hope you're good, brother.
Sean Kia.
We're going to have a quad box break, hopefully broken by a Hall of Famer. Assuming A, he gets here, and B, you guys fill it up in the diamond helmets. I think we can stretch the show to let him. We could even, if we do hop off, we can hop back on when he does get here, Colin.
That's true, yeah.
So I think it's getting arranged for a Hall of Famer to open up at least one of the 4 boxes in the diamond quad box break.
Go get him.
Joe wants a mini helmet college series. Look, we're always open to hearing people's suggestions. Although I'll be honest with you, Joe, what we typically do is what sells the most. The authentic helmets tend to sell much better than the mini helmets. For that reason is why we do the authentic and rep helmet college series. We used to have true mixers with minis and jerseys, and those were not as well received, Colin.
No.
Once we went to full-size helmet series, that is when the college started selling even better. So obviously we always want to hear your guys' suggestions, but we are a business and we do what the room as a whole prefers the most, Colin. I don't think we will have a college mini helmet series, but hey, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. Will definitely be a lower entry point for sure.
Get enough interest.
Yeah, Joe says understandable. Yeah, you got it, Joe. You got it. We have the slab single is next. All Nate. And look, if there's enough people who want something, if there's like, 7, 8 of you guys all saying it, then we'll do it. But if it's like 1 or 2 people, the classic example is the hockey series, right? We have usually like 2 or 3 people coming in saying, we want hockey. We put up hockey, it doesn't sell, Colin.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
It's actually a double.
This is a double for Nate?
Yep, I just fixed it on there.
Okay, 8. I actually remember we had a 1 in 4 recently. There was 3 boxes left, and there was a Marty Brodeur jersey, and they still weren't chasing it, Colin. So that's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, the college items are hard to get, Steven. That is for sure. David will be in for that, though. David is in for whatever the people want, though. We know he's the man of the people.
The people's champion.
So let's do 8 and 13. My favorite number and my girlfriend's favorite number in our college break. Y'all should let 1 customer per year put a specialty series together and name it after them, but they can't buy in, says David. How would we decide that, though? Then everyone else gets mad? I mean, it's not a terrible idea, but then we're the people favoring that 1 customer, right?
Maybe you have a series for it and then a top spot draw for the win.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, I'm always open to suggestions. Never say no to suggestions, but I also always think of like, how would it work? How would it not work in my head? 8 coming up for Nate the Great. Ooh, look at this card right here. Man in Action, Gem Mint 10. We got a Vince Young slab card. He's one of the best college players ever, College Football Hall of Famer, the most iconic national championship performance ever in the Rose Bowl. Against USC, had that iconic win, a 2-time Pro Bowler in the NFL, dual threat guy, AFC South Nate with the Vince Young slab card. So, how do we stop you from buying into it, David, says Steven. David's trying to make you money so I get Gorilla hoodies. Okay. You know what? Maybe that's what we'll do, Steven. We'll do a hoodie break. It's going to be 10 hoodies, and it's going to be named after David because he pushes the hoodies the most often. We'll do that as a special series for David. David says, Grumpy, I just lay down the ideas. You have to pick them up and run with them. Okay. Okay. Congrats, Nate, on your Vince Young slab card. All right, 1 more coming up in our slab double. Steven can't run far. Must not have done well in the mile in gym class. Steven Ryan. 13 is next. Lucky number 13. Woo! This man was in the end zone in the Super Bowl. Could be in the end zone tonight. I know Kyle Dissler likes him. I know I like him. It's a Sky Moore rookie card. Mint 9 for Nate Alberts. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. A Chief. It's almost like destiny to pull a Chief today, the winning team in tonight's showdown.
Like, Nate, I'm embarrassed. Usually we don't have such bad hits in this series. It's been usually pretty good, but
come on,
occasionally one slips in, and what are you going to do?
Oh, didn't he get the winning touchdown, I think?
Like I said, sometimes you just get bad hits.
The winning touchdown.
It's just one of those times.
Oh, for Sky Moore.
Nate really had to take one on the jaw right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
man.
that's one that Colin has tried to block out of his memory. But don't worry, Colin. I'm here to remind you.
Yep. They'll right that wrong this season.
I'm here to remind you. Sky Moore. All right, we have the college quad is next. This is David and Nate.
Yes, repick.
Oh, Nate.
Win it again.
Appreciate the Chiefs. College quad number 1. Drop me 4 box numbers. David and Nate. Classmates. Cool. I like the series name, The Classmates.
Classmates.
Ooh, Nate is ready. 10, 12, 18, and 20.
10, 12, 18, and 20. Okay, relax.
Eagles couldn't even stop a Chiefs practice squatter from getting in the end zone. I like that, David. I like this David guy. He can stick around. Let me write this down, actually, for college boxes so I can update the ticker as we go. So college, we did 1, 10, 12, 18, and 20 so far. And David and Nate. David looking to snipe. Nate looking to take home dubs here in our college series. College football, NFL football, all of it is back. All of it is exciting times here at UA. All right, so David, you've got the SEC, which is the most common hit in the college series. Nate has all the other conferences but the SEC here in our Classmates quad box break. No sniping here. We're all in this together, LOL, says Nate. Okay. We're all a team, baby. All a team here. Let's see. That diamond quad box break is still not moving. 8 to go. Let's get that quad done. And let's have a box open up by a Hall of Famer in the diamonds. David saying Tebow time. Yeah, Tebow is out there. Tim Tebow on the Florida Gator authentic helmet, I believe. Here are those college headliners. We got Bijan Robinson up in here. The Alabama, that's 9 signatures. I know it says 19. It's supposed to be 9. We have the triple signed Ohio State Heisman. We have Tim Tebow, Adrian Peterson. My chair just break.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. This is the one that Mike Singletary is supposed to sit in, too.
You mean the Hall of Famer?
Oh, yeah.
Now we both got it.
We both spoiled it. George Kittle, Drake London, Bruce Smith, Terrell Davis, the triple sign Ohio State, and the Tim Brown. Great. This chair definitely just broke, Colin.
Do you want to take this one and I'll go swap somewhere?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like horrible, but I don't, if the Hall of Famer comes in, I don't want to be like, hey, dude.
Right.
This is how we roll here. Plus, I can literally fall myself.
Oh, yeah, that thing's toast.
So you want me to take that one and then...
I think you take that one and I'll try to
find
a replacement or something.
And we can always swap them afterwards if we need to.
So let me take this.
Thank you. Yeah, this is... bent down. That's what happens when you're a big guy. The Hall of Famer's going to be a big guy, too. Maybe not as big as me, though. Because I've never had it break on the air like that. Oh, you see? Yeah, it's definitely broken. Oh, boy. First world problems. Oh, yeah. NFL is back. NFL is back, baby. Colin, you're just going to have to stand the whole show.
I'll get one of those standing desks.
Oh, my gosh. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yep. Figure this out.
All right. Thank you, sir. Well, this one's like shorter, but It's not broken, I'll say that much.
Beggars can't be choosers.
All right. All right, I'll set these down here. $10 coming up. I'll start with 10 first. Not going in any particular order, just the first one I saw, 10 of 30 in the college mixer. The LSU lid is tough. Lucky Raisin, NFL is back. Chiefs are winning, and we'll be pulling fire here in the break room. That is for sure. All right. Ooh, I think we have an authentic in here. Is this authentic? Oh, yeah, it's authentic indeed. We got a great coach, former national champion coach, that is, in 1988, Colin, and then in 87, 90, and 93. Apparently, I think I can say this word on the air, but I'm not going to. But you can see the inscription. You can say that on the air, right?
Okay, what is it?
Not a bad word.
Oh, yeah.
You can say that.
You can say that.
All right, good. Colin approves.
It's not on the radio list.
Screwed in 87, 90, and 93.
How could you comment?
Lou Holtz.
I set you up.
90 through 93. So he's basically saying that it was all scripted, except for the year they won. Go figure.
Right.
That's the everything else spot. That is Nate Alberts. Congrats, Nate, on your Lou Holtz, sir. All right, Nate.
My new chair doesn't have armrests.
I know. I'm kind of leaning towards. I mean, we could reassess after the show. I hate this one. It looks like it's like messed up. That's why you don't really see it on your side.
Yeah, maybe.
So maybe we can find another chair.
Yeah, there are some other chairs.
Yeah, well, we'll make it for this show. I think we can survive.
Our guest is gonna need a chair.
I know. Well, this one's good
Well, I
enough
meant
for him.
out there too.
Oh,
When he's
oh boy.
yeah.
Oh boy. All right.
We'll figure it out.
It's all my fault, Colin.
It's David Griffin's fault.
It is David's fault. Lou Holtz. Congrats, Nate. Legendary coach, Lou Holtz, Notre Dame Irish. I think he coached South Carolina at one point as well. On the authentic there for Nate the Great.
That's pretty cool.
All right, 3 more coming up. 3 more coming up in the Classmates quad box break.
Oh, Nate Alberts has got us halfway on the Diamond Quad.
All right, Nate wants a Hall of Famer to open up his box.
I like it.
I like it. Who's going to join him? Who's going to join him? I mean, how often do you get a Hall of Famer to open up your box?
We have no idea who it is.
It's never happened since I've been here. Who could the Hall of Famer be?
Nobody has spoiled it yet.
Classic.
Oh, boy.
Classic. 20 of 30 is next in the quad box break. That's why the chair broke. It was a stall tactic because we got to extend the show until he gets here. See, David must have missed your comment, Colin. He says, "Can I guess?" You can guess, David. Yes.
Yeah, take a guess.
Take a guess, sir.
Unless he just says it because he's a smarty.
There are only about 40 people in both. Yeah. So they didn't hear our.
They didn't hear.
They didn't hear us.
Clear.
Woo! Ooh, Nate is kind of warm, but not warm enough. It's not Brian Urlacher. What do we got here? What is this? You got a little BYU in the break room? How often do we see that? It is Zach Wilson on the Shut replica helmet. Congratulations, Nate Alberts. The everything else spot is paying off. Fantastic college quarterback. Look, he hasn't worked out in the NFL, but he was fantastic in college. And maybe he learns behind Rodgers, and who knows? Maybe he's good. David says Richard Dent. It is not Richard Dent, but we have had him here in the past. He actually signed in person last year at one point. But what do we do if they guess right? I guess
if we don't tell them,
we don't tell them. I don't know.
Just say maybe.
Maybe.
Jessica's got the graphic updated, so I'm going to go back and do that.
Perfect. Thank you, Colin. Let me confirm real quickly. I get sent the list of headliners. Last time they were all authentic. I do want to confirm that, Gawk, with the question. College. I think so, though. Let me see. College series. We have... What is this called? The Classmates, Colin?
Classmates.
I got this sent to me on my phone. What is a headliner and what isn't? Great question. So every single headliner, not every single one. So the Adrian Peterson and the Drake London are reps. The rest are all authentic.
There you go.
But there is some other authentics mixed in, as we just saw with the Lou Holtz, by the way. So AP and Drake London are the reps. The rest are authentics there.
Marvin Harrison. That'd be sick.
Thanks, Kramer. I like it. I'll take it.
Kramer.
I'm being called Kramer.
Oh.
I'll take that. Cosmo
Like,
Kramer.
Yeah, like Seinfeld Kramer?
I think that's what he means.
Oh, Kamen.
Kamen. Oh, it's
I like
correction.
Kramer.
Thanks, Kramer.
The old Kamen Entchev.
Oh, that's classic. What position did the Hall of Famer play?
Uh-oh. You gonna spill?
I don't know. Is that going to give it away?
He's a punter.
He's not a punter.
He's definitely not a punter.
He's definitely not a punter.
I would almost say the opposite of a punter, if that helps.
He's a tough dude.
Very.
Tough dude.
Just tried to get up with the arm.
Oh, this is the, hold on. This is the Zach Wilson, actually. 8. I don't know. Is that going to be too much if we give away the position?
I think so.
Colin thinks it's too much. Don't blame me, Nate. Blame Colin.
I think it's too much.
It's too much.
How about you tell them if they play offense, defense? Is that too? That's not too much.
Better not
is?
give it away.
You were just thinking about giving them the position.
Well, no, it's not going to give it away, but I want to have the suspense where they think anything is
we
possible.
have said the name twice.
It's on the air. Review the footage.
Yeah.
Don't say that again, Colin.
That's right. Yeah, there's nobody said anything ever.
Nobody
We have
has
kept a
said
perfect
what it
secret.
is. Yeah, you spilled the beans first, Colin.
Well,
Ooh, that's a good guess, Ryan Kaiser. That's a very good guess. I'm going to
Okay.
say a lot of these people are very, very warm with their guesses today.
they must know we're in the Chicago area.
Yeah, I think that's what they're guessing. Box 12 coming up, 12 of 30. Yet to see a headliner in the college
I'll
series.
faint if Jim McMahon comes out here.
That'd be nice. That'd be very, very cool. I think he's better than Jim McMahon was. I think that's safe
I
to
don't
say.
think Jim McMahon's not a Hall of Famer though.
No, he's not. So he wouldn't qualify. It is a Hall of Famer that we teased. Pro and college. Woo, this is a nice lid right here. One of the 2 Ohio State triple signed. We have C.J. Stroud, Jackson Smith in the Jigba, and I think it's Travion Henderson is the other one, I believe, Colin. This is nice.
That's nice.
Beautiful helmet, just glistens. It's got the Buckeyes
Beautiful.
on the back. It's the Big Ten, and it's Nate Alberts. The guy that we have has not assaulted anyone, Gawk. I'll say that. 0 assaults on the record. So very much not Ray Rice.
Who's also not a Hall of Famer.
He's not a Hall of Famer either. Ohio State. I'll put Stroud.
That's a nice
signed.
one.
Nice lid. This is probably the best hit of the show so far, I think. That Charger triple sign was nice. The Chris Carter is nice. I like this one here on the Buckeyes.
Kidding me? I mean, all these guys are going to be impact players.
100%. Jackson Smith in the Jigba, I think, is on the UA fantasy team bench. Could be a starter if things work out for him.
Let him blossom a little.
So Ohio State triple sign. There's actually 2 Ohio State triple sign in this series, which is cool. He can get actually the other one in the next one.
That'd be crazy.
Nate's currently all about the triple sign helmets. The triple sign Raiders, now the triple sign Buckeyes. Nice get it, Nate, says David. Indeed. Here's that Ohio State lid.
It's glistens.
Got
the Buckeyes too. See?
The Buckeyes on the back. Very, very nice. This one also feels kind of heavy here, Colin.
Another one.
Another one. Another one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Back to back headliners here. This is the NFL's all-time sack leader, 200 career sacks. The first time ever pulling him on a college helmet, we got Bruce Smith.
Wow.
That's the ACC. Nate Alberts, congrats on your Bruce Smith college authentic. Awesome get there on the Smith, Nate.
Boy, that was a nice break.
Yeah, no kidding. Woo.
Lou Holtz, Zach Wilson, Ohio State triple sign, and Bruce Smith. Gracious.
And he did not get sniped this time. Nate Alberts.
And David was in a pretty good spot to do some sniping.
The SEC. I said it's the most popular spot. I mean, we could get the Alabama helmet, the Florida helmet, Tim Tebow, Pharrell Davis. There's an abundance of SEC headliners, but somehow David avoided them that time. Thanks, says Nate. You are very, very welcome, Nate.
Great job.
Nate the Great.
Pretty helmet.
That was cool. Let's see, how's that quad looking, Colin?
Halfway, thanks to Nate.
All right, who's going to help him out?
That's going to be the easiest way to find out who this Hall of Famer is.
All right. I mean, hopefully we actually find out, because, I mean, otherwise, if it doesn't fill up, it's going to be just me breaking them, Colin.
It'll be a UA secret forever.
Kamen Hall of Famer. Kamen Hall of Famer. Again, Hall of Famer is cooler.
Kelsey ruled out. Thank you, Nate.
No!
That's all I needed to hear.
Ah!
That is bad news.
I don't even have him in fantasy. I just want Kelsey to play.
So now, question for the chat and you, Kamen.
Okay.
Do I pick up Tyler Higbee or do I start Dalton Schultz?
Dalton Schultz.
You think Schultz?
I don't know.
Higbee against Seattle or Schultz against Baltimore? Baltimore's been really good defensively against tight ends.
I don't know. I mean, I like Dalton Schultz, but I don't know. Yep, Kupp's already out.
Jeez.
Cooper Kupp.
That's another reason why Higbee might be good.
True.
Someone's got to catch passes.
Just do Higbee. You're leaning Higbee. Never doubt your gut, Colin.
I was waiting for Nate Alberts to show me the way.
Okay. So you're the Padawan learner.
Yes.
Okay.
He is Yoda and I am Luke.
Okay. Ronnie and Sulaco has Kelsey in the UA Fantasy League. Took him with the 3rd overall pick. And now he's out. Hopefully it's a 1 week thing, though. That's what they're saying. It does appear to be minor. I mean, look, you get injured Tuesday, you're probably not going to play Thursday, right? I mean, unless it was obviously if it was the Super Bowl, he'd probably play. But the Lions had the worst total defense in the league last year. If there's a game the Chiefs can afford to not have Kelsey, this is it, right? This is the one game they're best off resting him. So no top to bottom rundowns yet. A good time to do it right now, Colin. Let these guys know what we got going on the UA Live break page.
The UA Live break page.
So we got 5 to go in the college quad. So these are all authentic headliners except for Adrian Peterson and Drake London. Those are full-size reps. Bijan Robinson, speaking of fantasy, this guy is projected to be very, very, very good. He was the best college running back probably last season. Bijan's going to be great with the Falcons. Here we go. It is corrected. Alabama 9 signatures, including their current quarterback, Jalen Milroe, and then a guy that's playing in the game tonight, I think, right? Line running back, Jahmyr Gibbs. First-round pick, Mr. Gibbs. We have the Ohio State triple-signed Heisman helmet, Eddie George, Archie Griffin, and Troy Smith. We got Tim Tebow on the Gator Authentic. Former Heisman Trophy winner, national champion, Colin Rudisil's top college player of all time.
Is that right?
That's how I'm going to introduce him from now on.
That is the facts. I'm just saying.
He's up there. He's not top for me, but he's definitely up there.
Number 1.
Adrian Peterson, incredible in college, incredible in the pros. You know, All-American, right off the bat as a freshman, was a beast. And then, of course, top 5 all-time in rush yards and rushing touchdowns NFL history. George Kittle, he's on my personal fantasy team. Niner, great tight end. Maybe the second best tight end in football on that Iowa lid. Drake London, teammates with Bijan Robinson on the Falcons. Talented receiver. We just pulled the Bruce Smith. We did pull the Stroud, Smith, Najigba, and Henderson triple signed, but we do have Terrell Davis and Tim Brown, a couple Hall of Famers out there. Tim Brown, pro and college football Hall of Famer. Terrell Davis, Bronco legend on that Georgia Bulldog authentic lid. Obviously, I mean, look in the quad, Tebow, Davis, and Alabama 9 autographs on one helmet could be one in the quad with one spot. We got 4 to go in this diamond quad box break. Kyle says, let's see if Mahomes can carry the whole team.
He can.
If there's one guy who can do it, it's him.
I think he can, and he probably will.
I actually retweeted this earlier real quick, but I'll save the stat for when we get to the can't miss break because Mahomes is in it. But his stats in week 1 games are out of this world. Even better than his general stats, which are also out of this world. 19 diamond helmets left. We have an Emmitt Smith salute to service authentic. NFL's leading rusher, most rushing yards, rushing touchdowns. We have still in play the Joe Namath authentic, Hall of Fame quarterback. Terrell Davis, one of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. League MVP and Super Bowl MVP. And then Justin Herbert, second in the league in pass yards last season. First in money per year of any player ever, Justin Herbert. The man got paid. What's up, Daniel Kyler? Looking forward to some football. And this, by the way, this quad box break is the box that will be opened up by a pro and college football Hall of Famer. If we knock out the quad box break, we'll have the guests come in studio and open up at least one of the 4. If he wants to do all 4, that's great. If he wants to do just one, that's great too. It's going to be a lot of fun. He did play against Emmitt Smith. He did play against Emmitt Smith, I think, at one point in his career. I think they overlapped a little bit, Mr. Smith and the said Hall of Famer. We got 8 to go in the college, or the diamond double as well. 4 to go in the can't miss double. Down to 8 jerseys left. Von Miller, future Hall of Famer, maybe a first ballot guy. More than 100 career sacks. CMC, Christian McCaffrey, one of 3 guys, 1,000 rush yards, 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. And we still have an Edgerrin James in here. Speaking of great running backs, Edgerrin James is still available in this series as well. We got 5 to go in the diamond single, 8 to go in the can't miss never ending rep helmets. This is where the Mahomes is available. Patrick Mahomes, most, highest passer rating of all time, Colin. Most passing touchdowns per game in the playoffs. 2-time league MVP, 2-time Super Bowl MVP. Here are his numbers week 1 as a starting quarterback in the NFL. His first week 1 start, 256 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. His second start, 378, 3 touchdowns, no pick. Then 211 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. 337 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. And then 360 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks last season.
Jeez.
In week 1 starts, this is over 5 games, 1,542 passing yards, more than 300 a game, 18 touchdowns, close to 4 a game, 0 picks, and a 136.9 passer rating.
So not bad.
So I think he'll be fine against the worst defense in the NFL, even without Travis Kelce. By the way, plenty of other headliners out there. We have someone loving the Ray Lewis helmet. Yes, NFL's all-time tackle leader with that Raven eye. Salute to service. Emmitt Smith again. Randy Moss, second all-time receiving touchdowns. We got Trevor Lawrence, Reggie Wayne, some great AFC South hits. LaDainian Tomlinson, second all-time in rush touchdowns. We have Smith and Tomlinson, the top 2 guys all-time in rushing touchdowns. And then Michael Irvin as well, the Hall of Fame receiver. 8 to go in the slab double box break. Have we run 2 double box breaks and not pulled a headliner yet?
That's correct.
Woo, baby. How about the NFC North for some headliners, Colin? Justin Jefferson, Justin Fields, Devontae Adams and Adrian Peterson.
Not bad.
There's 4 NFC North headliners waiting to be doubled up with. Cooper Kupp, Justin Herbert, 2 other excellent hits, and then CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott could be both won in the NFC East in our slab cards. 5 to go in the college single, 6 to go in the rep single. We got 7 to go in the jerseys. We still have Warren Moon, Tyreek Hill, Tony Dorsett, Jason Taylor, Lawrence Taylor, Dak Prescott, DeMarcus Ware, and Justin Jefferson out there. It is also Thirsty Thursday. You buy 6 or more break spots. If you select the jerseys with 1 single spot, you get that spot for free. Must be 6 or more break spots in the same order, the same carts. It could be 2 diamonds. It could be 2 reps. Then 2 jerseys. Does not have to be all jerseys, but one of them must be an individual selection. So don't select 6 jerseys at once. Select 5 at once and then get the 1 free spot if you want to do it that way. 50-50 ball jerseys. 7 to go in the minis and 7 to go in the slab single. So what are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking here on the break page? It is 5 p.m. So let's get it going. Is Nate the only one who wants a Hall of Famer to open a box tonight?
It looks like it, right?
All right. There
Everybody
you go.
else, I guess, they just like seeing you do it.
I guess. I'm cooler than a Hall of Famer, Colin.
You've done it.
I have made it. They're like, forget that Hall of Famer. We just want to see Kamen open a box.
That thing we see every other day.
You see it 5 out of 7 days. But we don't want the Hall of Famer to open it, apparently. All right. It's fine. Bruce Smith, by the way, first time getting him on a bot techlet.
Pretty sweet.
It is very, very cool. I'll hand you some boxes here, Colin. Clear out the desk a little bit. Let me put this in the chat. What would you guys like to break next? And actually, Colin, it is the first NFL regular season game. I know it's a 7:20 start, so we'll take predictions early on at 7. But drop me your score predictions tonight. You get the score right, you get a $30 gift card. If you get the exact score right and you pick the Lions to win, I think it's 20 for the Chiefs. You know what? Let's just do 30 for either one. We'll be generous. $30 for either one. Last year I did this weird thing is if you pick the underdog, if they're more than 3 points underdog, I'll give you an extra 10 if you get the score right with them winning, but it just gets confusing. It'll be $30 gift card. Anyone who gets the exact score right tonight. Got to be exact, though. Not like you say 24-23 Chiefs, and the Chiefs win, 23-22. Too bad, right?
Too bad.
So $30 gift card for getting the score right. Todd Palma's using Higbee, by the way. All right, Todd Palma.
Got Higbee in one, and I'm using Sam Laporta in the other one, who's actually Detroit's tight end.
Okay. It's going to get laid out by Nick Bolton today.
It's probably going to scorch Nick Bolton
On
today.
the floor, baby. Nick Bolton.
Probably gonna
big Tiger
scorch him.
style. I bet you Nick Bolton might like the guest we have on the show today.
What's that?
You'll probably, I think you know, Colin.
Well, I know.
I know you know. We'll see if these guys know, but we might not have a guest.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
that quad doesn't fill up,
There might not be.
there may not be a guest.
Who needs a guest?
We told him you're only going to do it if there's a quad. The guy is super excited to do it, and we're going to have to tell a Hall of Famer the customers didn't care enough for him.
They said you weren't that tough.
That you weren't that tough. This dude will come in here and just lay people out. We are moving on the never-ending can't miss reps. 4 to go. The college single 3 to go. There is some momentum on the break page, as we like to say, Colin. Jason Boyd is in. Denon Majors, Kyle Disler. Roland Rosa's back. What's up, Rosa Brazel? Timothy Boulay. All jumping in here within the last 15 or 20 minutes here in the room. So let's keep it moving, guys. Diamond quad box break. We are down to actually 17 diamonds. I said 19. I forgot we did the double, though. 17 diamonds left. Still have the Smith, Davis, Namath, and Herbert. And score predictions tonight. Who's got some score predictions? Gotta say, you got the score right. $30 gift card. Chiefs and Lions. I'm going to go with, let's see here. I'm going to say 31-23 Chiefs. That is my score prediction tonight. 31-20. You know what? Actually, I think it's going to be a little more points. Let's do 31. How about 34-24? Shootout tonight, opening week of the season. 34. Let's do 34-27. I think the Lions will keep it respectable. Chiefs win 34-27 is my score prediction. If I get it right, I'm giving myself a $30 gift card out of Matt's pocket.
Right.
What do you got for the score, Colin?
31-28 Lions.
Really? Really? Did you pick it in our UA confidence thing?
Yep.
You did?
I did.
Okay.
No, I don't think I did.
We got Jason Boyda saying KC 28, Detroit 21. Let me write that one down from Jason. Jason Boyda, 28-21 Chiefs. Ryan Bauer, 31-24 Chiefs. That was my original prediction. Ooh, look at Tony Gonzalez. Got a big score. 42-27 Chiefs. I love
Wow.
We have the over. Why do we want this guy?
They are scorching the Lions.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
it's
look.
not going to be that bad, is it?
The Lions' defense is bad. They are, I mean,
it is. But
The Lions, in recent memory, I can't remember a team that's been more overhyped than Detroit. The worst defense in the entire NFL, and they're division favorites. Last time they won, it was 1993 in the division. I've got Detroit finishing third place in the North this year, Colin.
I will put a healthy $50 down that
Okay.
they will not be the worst defense in the NFL this year. They probably won't be a bottom 3 defense in the NFL this year.
Bottom 5, I'll guarantee. I don't know about bottom 3.
I don't think they'll be a bottom 5 defense. This
Okay.
year. I think their defense is getting better.
All right, we'll see. We got Ann saying 34-14 KC. 34-19 KC, says Joe. Sky Moore's going to get some action tonight. I hope so, Ryan. That'd be nice. Actually, we have, I think on the UA team, he's on our bench, but I mean, I'm almost tempted to start him today, although he's banged up too, but Kadarius Toney's on our team.
I like Rashi Rice.
Yeah, he's on my girlfriend's team. Joe Saki, 34-19 Chiefs. We got Ann Quinn with 34-14 KC. All right. So there you have it. Getting some score predictions rolling in to the break room. Let's get these orders rolling in. Let's see. I know these guys are always looking for what's definitely going to break this show. I'll give them a few options that I'm 90% sure are happening this show, Colin. I would say the college quad 4 to go. We've pulled only 2 headliners in there so far. The Bruce Smith and the Ohio State triple sign with Stroud are the only 2 headliners gone in there. That's going to fill up. The Diamond Quad with the guest host, 4 to go. That's going to fill up. We have, let's see here. The college single is probably the most likely, right? 3 spots to go in the college single. That baby's going off. 4 to go in the can't miss reps. I mean, look, we have a Patrick Mahomes in here, the best quarterback in the game. Every single headliner out there. This should fill up this show. 5 to go in the jerseys could fill up as well. But I would say, dropping the links here. This is the Never Ending Rep Series, 4 to go. This should happen this show. I'll drop in the most likely breaks to fill, Colin. 3 to go in the college single. That's probably our number 1 best bet. Here is that link. And then we have 4 to go in the Diamond Quad. I'll drop that in as well. So these are all breaks that we should see here fairly soon. Let me see. Let me ask the boss man if there's an update on the great guest.
We're 3 to go on that Diamond Quad.
All right, who jumped in?
Sean.
Sean Kia?
Sean Kia.
What up, Sean Kia? He's a big Who Dat fan, Mr. Sean Kia. Who Dat? We did pull the Drew Brees, but actually you were here yesterday, Colin. Did you guys pull the Chris Olave?
Yes.
You did pull the Chris Olave.
Mm-hmm.
And we did pull the Chris Carter and the Metcalf. But how about Julio, Amon-Ra, or Troy Polamalu yesterday?
I think Troy Polamalu, but I think Julio and Amon-Ra are still there.
Okay, so Julio and Amon-Ra should both be in this series. I always tell these guys, read the listing too. I have not pulled either of these names. If Steven and Colin didn't pull them yesterday, they should be out there. I did pull the Metcalf, and I know we pulled the Carter today, so there's only 17 boxes left. Julio Jones, Amon-Ra St. Brown, as well as Justin Herbert, Terrell Davis, Emmitt Smith, and Joe Namath. That's a 6 in 17 chance at a headliner, better than 1 in 3. The quad should have 1, if not 2 headliners, if we're doing odds. Yes, you will see the Hall of Famer open up the box, Sean. That is correct. Only 3 spots left there. They will only open up the Diamond Quad box break. That is only for the Diamond Quad box break. They'll do it live on the air. They may only open up 1 box, but we're hoping to get all 4 from him. It will be very, very cool.
Well, now that he's got a new comfy chair,
Right?
maybe he'll stay longer.
I actually think the old chair was better. I'm not gonna lie.
It was spinning, Colin.
I know. At the end it gave out, but I mean that chair was good. The chases, the slab cards, by the way. So hoping to get some more slabs done for the chase wheel spin. And if you guys have any more score predictions for the game tonight, let me know. Sean's already met the Hall of Famer. Maybe he was one of the guys actually listening earlier, Colin. Maybe he's already met him.
Be quiet, Sean.
Sean, don't tell him who it is.
You don't know what you're talking about.
We spilled the beans. It was just funny because I was giving you such a hard time for doing it that I did it too.
Yes.
And neither was intentional.
Yep, it'd be like that sometimes.
That's how it goes. Oh, that's great. I don't think it's going to be a surprise. I mean, this guy has been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Has been here before. So, who's jumping in? Who's jumping into these breaks?
Ryan Bauer just used Thirsty Thursday.
Ooh, good job, Ryan. And he did it right. He got himself.
I think he closed the jerseys even.
Got 4 spots in the jerseys, 1 individual free jersey, and then he got a slab spot. All right, 50-50 ball jersey. 50-50 ball jersey number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Oh, I know the Thirsty Thursday is working. GP activated it today. I had to do it the last 2 Thursdays. So we know it's working. Thank goodness. I'm interested to see how the line moves last minute here.
Oh, yeah.
Kelsey news.
Probably gets a little tighter if I had to guess.
So it's still 4.5 what I saw earlier, but it may be not updated on ESPN, obviously.
That's still tighter than it was last night.
Well, it started at 6.5 was the opening spread, I think.
I think Steven and I were looking, it was 5.5.
Yeah, well, I got it at 4.5 this morning.
So, yeah, moved overnight.
So I did put more on the over, though. I also did the Chiefs money line. They have that promo where if the team is up by 7 or more at any point, you win automatically, Colin.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go the Lions for that. It's better money.
Okay, that's fair. And yeah, they could get upset.
Yeah, I mean,
the Chiefs are known to get behind in some of these games.
That's all you got to do. Just get a tutty.
Put the college on here. That'll fit better, I think. So Ryan wants 33. Thank you, Ryan.
3. Jersey.
I'll do 31, 32, and then I'll do 34 through 40 in the jerseys there. Thank you, Mr. Bauer. Ryan's in the UA Fantasy League. He is in that league, Mr. Ryan. We got Andrew, Jason, and Ryan. We are going 7 times here for the 50-50 jerseys. I'm hoping that Ronnie's on his nap and he forgets to sub in someone for Kelsey. The Insalaco nap going on.
Insanappin'.
Insalurkin, Insanappin'. 7 times. Good luck, guys. Let's see what we got here in the jerseys. A lot of headliners left in these black box jerseys, Colin.
Oh, yeah.
So 6 and 7. We got Ryan up top in the NFC North. It's Ryan in the NFC South. Jason, NFC East. We got Andrew, NFC West. Ryan, AFC North. Jason, AFC South. And Ryan's got the AFC East and the AFC West here in our jersey break. 33 of 40. 50-50 ball jersey series. Ooh. We got our... Oh, my gosh. Look at this. Would you look at that, Colin? It's new customer mojo. Single spot snipe. Andrew Clayton with the Garrison Hurst 49er custom jersey. That's a beautiful get there, Andrew. Congratulations on your Garrison Hurst. That is PSA certified. That is nice, as they say. Very, very cool jersey right there. Former Pro Bowl running back, former NFL comeback player of the year. He was an All-American at Georgia. Had Rosa won this, I would have said he's a dog, that Garrison Hurst.
The Mr. Enigma is Andrew Clayton.
Ooh, let's go. You want to hear something funny? My girlfriend and I on Labor Day, I was at Raider off, Monday off. Batman was on TV. It was Batman. We saw The Dark Knight, then we went back and watched an old school Batman, and Mr. Enigma was the character in it, Drew Carey, Riddler. And I keep thinking of that. So that is nice right there on the Garrison Hurst. I mean, look, this guy...
I think it was Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. What did I say?
Drew Carey.
Jim Carrey.
Now, Drew Carey as the Riddler would be interesting.
That'd be fun. Jim Carrey, by the way, was very, very good casting in that movie. I'll say that much.
That's a fun movie.
Yeah.
And what the heck's his name? That plays Two-Face. He's in Men in Black, too.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. He's really good at it, too.
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
So congrats, Andrew Clayton, on your Garrison Hurst. 2-time Pro Bowler. If he had stayed healthy, we could be talking about even more greatness for Garrison Hurst.
For sure.
All right, what do we got next? College? Maybe a little diamond action. I mean, the diamonds are the best break in the room. I say that all the time, even the filler hits, headliner, filler, no matter what, diamond helmets never disappoint.
And that diamond quad is tied for the closest break.
3 to go. Hall of Famer is opening up a diamond quad box break.
How many times does that happen?
Or no, I think we've had folks before on the air. I don't know if they've opened up a box or they just popped in. It was before my time, though. We haven't had that happen since I started. Which, by the way, Colin, next Wednesday is my two-year anniversary here.
Wow!
So coming up on the 2-year mark at UA. Stevens is on Monday. He started 2 days before me. He started on a Saturday. I started on a Monday because he was hired for Saturday, I think, or something like that. And I was hired for Sunday, but I couldn't make it the Sunday because I was at a wedding, so I came in the next day, Monday. So it's been a fun 2 years here at UA. Very, very fun 2 years. So what are we thinking, folks? Once again, this college break, it's only a 30 boxer. We've done how many so far, Colin?
A quad and a single, right?
So we've done 5 so far. There's only 25 boxes left. Bijan Robinson, Alabama 9 signatures, the triple signed Ohio State Heisman helmet, the Tim Tebow, Florida Gator authentic, Adrian Peterson, George Kittle, Drake London, Terrell Davis, Tim Brown. So that puts us at 9 photoed headliners in 25 boxes. We're looking at about 40%. And let's see. Earl Campbell, T. Higgins, Josh Gordon we haven't seen. Those are all awesome items still lurking in that college series. The diamonds, which we keep talking about, obviously, look, the Anmore section in this series is ridiculous. I mean, that's my favorite section personally. That triple sign Charger helmet was an Anmore, but there is still a decent amount of headliners left. I mean, we have Emmitt Smith, one of the best running backs ever, all-time leading rusher. Joe Namath on that beautiful autograph. JETS, Jets. Maybe the best flash in the game, Justin Herbert, the highest paid player in the game. Then we have a salute to service Super Bowl MVP inscription, Terrell Davis. 4 photoed headliners. Still have Julio Jones, Amon-Ra St. Brown. As I like to say, Colin, we got options in the diamonds. So we get that quad box break full. Hall of Famer is going to be opening up at least one of those 4 boxes. We are going to have a college single coming up. $70 a spot. Only 2 spots to go.
I think we froze.
Did we freeze?
I think we're frozen.
Thank you for the heads up, Colin.
I was like, I've been sitting very still.
Well, I was doing it because I wanted to do my hair. And they wanted to see me doing my hair.
Right. We were swapping chairs again.
That's what it was. That is exactly what it was. Let's see here. Product cam. Let me see if the talent cam will be, sir. Talent cam. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. The wrong kind of frozen, Colin. All right, let me get these.
And our Hall of Famer just walked. No, I'm just
He's here. He's here. All right, let me plug this in and out, and I'll get us queued back up. Because it didn't even show up, which is not good.
No, that's not good.
That is not good. Technology, am I right?
You are right.
I can tell you why this one's not working, because it wasn't fully plugged in.
That'll do it.
All right, let me see if this will get us up and running again.
We are 1 to go in Classmates number 2, just so everybody out there that can hear knows.
They can still hear us, Colin. Colin's currently working out right now, David. He's pumping iron.
Wherever you can find time.
Yeah, okay, hold on. This is... Okay, so that's the other one that I need, but I think that one should work. All right, talent cam. Wait for the people, Colin. There you are!
I do the Queen wave.
Oh, you have the Queen on your car,
I do.
right?
Yeah. You're still hanging out.
All right, so there we go. We are back. We are back and running here. You can see our beautiful faces. Colin was doing his makeup. That's why I had to take the camera off.
Can't you tell?
It's just, the man needs to do his makeup. He's like, Common, I need my makeup to go in.
That's sort of a message.
I got you, Colin. I got you, bro. 1 to go in that college break. We're also only 3 away in the can't miss, never-ending rep helmets on the doorstep of those. And still 3 to go in the Diamond Quad. I'll drop that link in. Who's knocking out a little Diamond Quad box break action? We do have a new Diamond series, I believe, ready to go, Colin, right? We close up these diamonds, we should be on to another one. I think it's called the Deep Ball Diamonds, right?
Deep Ball Diamonds. I think that's right.
Deep Ball. Ooh. I can only imagine who's going to be in that series. Oh, yeah. There's some quarterbacks who threw some deep balls in that one. That is for sure. So it is 5:23, folks. Now's that time to get these orders moving so we can keep the show going here. 100% definitely gonna knock out a college single because it is one spot away. That is the guaranteed break. I think the can't miss never ending reps 3 away, Colin. That should happen as well. Pretty confident of that. So let's get it, people. Let's get these orders moving. I think so far the best helmet is the triple sign Ohio State, right?
Yeah.
I'll put that on the front for me.
Well, actually, we're about to have a break.
Okay, we'll wait. David says, ooh, look at David. All of us talking about the overhitting, all these high score predictions, and David says 27-14 Chiefs. Wow. Going low on us there, David.
I think it's going to be a little underwhelming.
Well, if it's a missed extra point and 4 Mahomes touchdown passes, I'll take it. Right?
No, Harrison Butker's my kicker.
He's my kicker too, actually.
I don't have Mahomes, and I actually could have had Mahomes first overall in a 2-quarterback league, and I took Hurts instead.
Oof.
I mean, oof.
I think
you get bonus points for rushing yards.
I know. I think in the 2-quarterback system rankings, I think Hurts was ranked the 3rd best guy to pick. I think it was Mahomes, Allen, and Hurts according to projections.
Boy, you were looking at the wrong projections.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the ones that are projected. But anyways, he'll be great. If not Mahomes, Hurts makes sense. We got 31-21 Chiefs, says Kyle. Michael's got 30-23 Lions. We got a Detroit prediction here.
What's a smart guy?
This is the college single, right?
Correct.
College single number 2. Drop me a box number for the classmates. That is Michael, Kyle, Jason, Larry, Rosa, and Jason again. Jason Boyda, that is. Classmates number 2. I guess it makes sense we have the triple signed Ohio State guys who are actually possibly classmates, and the 9 Alabama autographs possibly classmates, right, Colin?
Right.
We got box 5. Thank you, sir. 5. We have not done in college, I don't think.
I don't think so either.
As we get closer, I'll try to put all of them on the ticker. We have 1, 10, 12, 18, and 20. 5 we have not done. Daniel Kyler says 37-24 Chiefs. My guy. I like that prediction.
Gross.
That sounds excellent. Mahomes and Messi play tonight, Colin. It's such a great day. All right. So Michael, Kyle, Jason, Larry, Rosa, and Jason 7 times coming up for our college single box break. Good luck, guys. Let's see some heat. It'll be box 5 that we do here. We got 5, 6, and 7. Jason Boyda up top in the Big 10. We got the Big 12 is Rosa. Kyle Disler, the ACC. We got Larry Jensen, the Pac-12. Michael, M, the SEC, and Jason, everything else here in our college break. And we got another order coming in here. David Griffin getting spots in the college break. What's up, David? He jumped in the next one. So, box 5. You can hear Colin talking. You're talking to the boss man?
Like the guy.
Oh, he's here?
He's here.
Oh, okay. The Hall of Famer is here. All right.
I was actually talking to Luke, but
Oh, he is here, though.
he is here though.
All right. So the Hall of Fame guest is Mike Singletary. I'm going to go ahead and release it. If there's any Mike Singletary fans out there.
You spilled the beans.
I know. I'm going to have to do it because, maybe it's going to help convince them to jump in. Because that's a pretty cool guest.
Oh, it's a great guest.
So here's what we're going to do. If we close out the Diamond Quad, Mike Singletary will break that break. And if we don't, I'm going to go in there and tell him that no one wanted to see him break a box. And
You're going to say that to his face?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
And I'm going to have a black eye, and so will you guys, right?
Oh, gosh. 7 p.m. show's canceled.
Yeah. The more you didn't take your shirt off in front of him, says David.
I didn't want to impress him that much.
I see. It's going to be Samurai Mike, Minister of Defense.
Mike, in the building.
If it gets to 1, I'll close it. LOL, says David. Oh, boy, David. That's the ever-age-old thing. Get your spot now, David. That's how it goes.
If you get it to 2, then somebody else will probably close it.
Exactly. I mean, it's all it takes is that one spot to get us going. I hate when that happens, but that's just how it is, Colin.
I get it.
Box 5 coming up. 5 in the College Series. This one feels kind of heavy. Ooh, okay. It's an Ohio State authentic. The running back, y'all. Travion Henderson.
Very nice.
One of the best backs in the game. We got Jason Boyda in the Big Ten. Congrats, Jason, on the Travion Henderson authentic.
I think it's 1 away, David.
1 away? Is David a man of his word? Is David going to do it?
Rosa just got in, and I think Dallas just got it.
All right. 1 away. Quad box break.
Get in there, Mr. Griffin.
And the guest is here.
He has arrived.
We just need the one spot to fill up. All right. This is great. I was getting worried. Worried it wasn't going to happen. Look, I just wanted to be in the room with us, Colin.
Yeah, right?
It'd be fun. The presence of greatness. Samurai Mike in the building. We need one more spot, and we'll get him here in the break room to open up a box. Or 4. Or 4. I want to pull somebody he played against, right? Like Emmitt Smith. He played against Emmitt Smith, I think, right? Let's look it up. I think they played against each other. That'd be a cool pull for him, so we can relate to Emmitt Smith. Let's see. Mike Singletary, his last season in the NFL was in '92. So he definitely played against Emmitt Smith. That'd be fun, right, Colin?
Mm-hmm.
Emmitt Smith's first season in the NFL was in 1990. So that maybe they played it in a game against each other. That'd be a fun breakdown.
Let's see. Order in. David Griffin, man of his word.
Man of his word.
Man of the people.
All right, quad box break coming up in the diamond. So actually, I'm going to get it all set up. Let me message the boss man and see when he's available to come in. So, quad is sold out. And hoping to get Mike Singletary. I've heard a lot of really good things about him being very, very nice. So, there you go. You got me throw tour? What does that mean? What does that mean?
He's keeping up with the times.
Okay. Should I not have read that? Is that inappropriate?
No, I don't think so. I think
Okay.
it's what the kids are saying.
Okay. Guess he's a father.
No, he just plays video games.
That too, right? All right. I do need 4 numbers for the first and goal quad. A diamond quad. Drop me 4 box numbers. We got Nate, Sean, Rosa, Dallas, and David. So 23 from Dallas. All right, Dallas. 23 going off. 3 from David. Thank you, David. 33 as well. It's all about those 3s. Then 27, Colin. I'm going to set this break up so that all he has to do is open up the boxes. So,
3, 27, 23, and 30.
3, 27, 23, and 33. Perfect. You want to check? I mean, I don't want to disturb him. I did message Matt, but I know he's busy because he's not on green right now on Slack. So
Yeah, I'll go in and see what's what.
yeah. And if we need to take a little bit of time, we could do other stuff. Well, we'll wait for him. But we are ready on our end. All right, 7 times coming up here. Nate down to David. Good luck, guys, in the first and goal quad number 1. Wrong thing here. Hold on. 5, 6, and 7. All right, Rosa's got the NFC North. NFC South is Nate. Dallas has the NFC East. We got David Griffin in the NFC West. Nate Alberts, AFC North, AFC South, AFC East. And Sean Kia in the Herbert spot, AFC West. Dallas has the Emmitt Smith spot. Sean's got Terrell Davis as well. And then Joe Namath would be Nate Alberts here in our Diamond Quad Box break. What's the word?
6 o'clock.
He'll be here at 6 o'clock to do the break.
6 o'clock.
All right, so I do have it all set up. We are going to wait till 6 o'clock. I mean, the man's here to sign autographs. He is out of the kindness of his heart helping us out. So it'll be 6 o'clock that we'll do this quad box break. But
he's going ham in there.
Yeah, he's probably signing really fast. I'm guessing that he's probably going to do it on the way out.
Probably. That'd be my guess.
So the man is busy at work. I'm going to go ahead and take the list here, a picture of it, so we make sure everyone sees it. But we'll go ahead and revisit this quad when he comes, right? Unless, I mean, do we want to open up a couple and just have him do one? What do we think?
I don't know. What do you guys want?
Yeah.
If he's gonna open 4, we should probably leave 4.
Right.
But if he's just gonna do 1, I think we just leave 4.
Okay, we'll leave 4. We'll wait on him, and Samurai Mike will do it big. So we do have other breaks to fill up in the meantime, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 to go in the can't miss single. We have 5 to go in the slab single, and we are only 4 away in the college quad. So there's options.
Do a different quad.
Sean says we can wait. Good. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that, man. Look, it is very nice of him to do this. We weren't even sure if he would say yes. Matt talked to his buddy who organized the signing. He's like, yeah, he'll do it, but it's different when Mike himself comes in.
Right.
Like, is he going to say yes, too? So, look, if we can get Mike Singletary here in the break room live on the air, we will wait 24 minutes. No problem.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're good with that.
It's worth the wait.
But we're going to sign off for... No, I'm just playing.
How about a Mahomes while we wait? Maybe in the can't miss reps.
That's a thought.
2 spots to go. I mean, look, that break has every headliner left, right? We haven't done a single one yet. 25 boxes. Guys that have been filler hits in this series include Tony Gonzalez and Tyreek Hill. Couple guys that Kyle Disler knows very well.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Kelly was a filler hit in this series too. This is crazy. I feel bad not wearing a Bears jersey today. Again, I don't really fit in them. But I do have a Justin Fields jersey that somewhat fits.
I should have put on the Grossman jersey again.
Yeah, I knew he was coming in. I forgot it was today, Colin.
I didn't know it was today either. Otherwise, I probably wore my that Red Grange jersey I have.
I think I would have fit in the Fields jersey. It's not. I mean, it counts, right? Jerseys count.
Well, yeah.
It's Justin Fields #1. It's Bears.
Instead, it's Chiefs and Eagles.
I know.
You know.
We failed him. We failed Mike on this one. Who has won a Trayvon Diggs jersey? Trevor Lawrence Lunar, a Metcalf Lunar, and a Nick Bosa recently, says Jared Dixon. So I know we had a couple of mix-ups with shipping. Jared, if you don't mind contacting customer service, if you happen to have the wrong items, they will take care of you, Jared Dixon. By the way, if you ever ship anything back to the break room, we can send you a return label that you don't have to pay for the shipping. We will pay for that ourselves. David won a Debo. Of course he did.
Stop it, David.
Put some respect on Debo. Man.
I had to draft him in so many leagues.
My girlfriend has him. She's had him all 3 years playing fantasy.
Wow.
He was a steal for her 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Then last year didn't
Not
quite
so
work
much.
out. And then this year, we'll see.
I hope he works out. He's just God, I mean, like a lot of players, but just got to be healthy.
Got to be healthy. I mean, his issue now, though, is there's just a lot more talent there.
Oh, yeah.
Ayuk's gotten better. They got McCaffrey. Like 2 years ago, he was the go-to guy. Now he's hard to say who the go-to guy is. There's so many options.
I still think that Brandon Ayuk is the best receiver in San Francisco.
Yeah, and I disagree. I think it's Debo. But, I mean, he was top 5 in receiving yards 2 years ago.
Right.
But they're both great. I mean, Kittle's really good, too. We got Sean Kia jumping in. He wants a quad in the college. Yep, they'll send you a label to forward to the correct person. Exactly, William. I just want to clarify that you will not have to pay for any shipping. And we are working on fixing those things. But obviously things happen once in a while. But look, that's good karma for yourself, right? You report that you got the wrong helmets because you can easily keep them. You can easily keep them, but that is good karma that you're getting for yourself. Okay, well, Jared, I will personally let them know, our customer service team, and they'll get back to you. They've been kind of busy today. There's been a lot of stuff going on today, but definitely we will reach out back to you, sir. Otherwise, Colin, let's get this can't miss single done. 2 spots to go. This should break before our guest of honor at 6 o'clock. He'll reach out, says, all right, sounds good, Jared. And then we have 3 to go in the college quad box break, Colin, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
3 to go.
If we do those 2 breaks, that'll be 20 minutes easy. And
Yeah,
that'll be
it buys us time for the quad box break at 6 p.m. Central Time. And we have 4 to go in the college single. I mean, the college we could easily knock out here.
Just run right through it.
Just run right through, do a few college boxes. There's a lot of good stuff left still. Again, helping you out with the shipping, says Sean. Yeah, very nice people. I will say this, Colin and I do not do shipping. Customer service does not do shipping, but they do take care of any mistakes because they are great. Lucas, yeah, Luke. I've never heard him called Lucas, but he is a good guy, that's
Lucas
for sure.
Is running around all over today.
Yes, busy man. All right, so this is the Classmates series. We have been skipping headliners like crazy in this series, Colin. Bijan Robinson, Alabama, 9 signatures, including Jahmyr Gibbs and Jalen Milroe. The George Griffin and Smith, triple signed Ohio State. The Tim Tebow, Florida helmet. Adrian Peterson, George Kittle, Drake London, Terrell Davis, and Tim Brown. Only 2 headliners off the board. 9 headliners remain.
It's pretty good.
That is a great list of names. Let's get that filled up. The Classmates Mixer Series. Definitely looking forward to that. I'm just excited to have NFL and college football back. I mean, we have football on most days of the week, Colin. If you want to watch, Maction on Tuesdays, you can find college football or NFL football almost any day of the week.
It's the best time of year.
So, William saying, David, did you say you wanted a Debo?
Yes.
Yes. Any Debo items you get, just ship them directly to David.
He's ready.
He is the Debo hoarder.
1 to go in the can't miss.
All right. Can't miss is coming up. I mean, look, it would be fitting. The day I wear my Mahomes jersey, it's the NFL season opener, and then out comes a Mahomes helmet, right?
Yeah, in honor of being 0-1.
1-0 Chiefs. I keep forgetting I have that Fields jersey. I'm kind of upset because you have a huge rotation of jerseys, a lot bigger collection than me, and I wear the same ones over and over. I forgot I have the Fields. It's got to be somewhere in the back of my closet, Colin.
You gotta get it.
Maybe because I want him delivered before I wear it. Because I got it when they first got him in the draft.
You have 17 minutes to get it figured out.
Okay. Oh, he's coming in 2 minutes.
You have 2 minutes to figure it out.
All right. Oh, what's up?
How you guys doing?
Doing great. How are you?
We're live right now?
We are live right now.
Let's
go. All right. We're going to have the Hall of Famer, coming up here. This is going to be great. Man, this is cool.
Yeah,
This is very, very cool. So we're going to have the quad. Let's get the 4 boxes ready for the man.
Let's get it started.
I guess it doesn't matter what order he'll be doing it in. Here in 2 minutes.
Maybe he's got a favorite number.
Well, we don't have box 50 available, right?
No.
We have 33,
If we had
23,
25, might have like half of it.
half of it.
What was his college number? Also 50?
Baylor, it's a Baylor product. I don't know.
Let's see. Mike Singletary.
Wow, this is cool.
It's even worse. He was 63.
63. Okay, we don't have that either. We don't have half of 63 either.
No.
Box 31 and a half. Right?
We can make it up real quick.
I'll have them start with 3.
There you go.
And I'll hand them as we go. So this is cool. Yeah, we have guys come in, and usually these signings, like, we have a lot of the Chicago area guys come in studio, but they're usually here, like, earlier in the day, and it doesn't match up with our show times. This is perfect.
Yeah.
This is perfect for Samurai Mike.
Where's David? David, be on your best behavior.
Yeah, David.
I feel like I'm getting all my kids in a bunch, you know, and it's like,
Right.
David, looking
Guy's
at
like,
you.
I'm never coming back again. These customers are the worst. So cool. And what a resume he's got. I'm gonna wait till he comes in to introduce him. It's
Ladies
gonna
and
be fun.
gentlemen.
So Mike Singletary.
I remember him coaching more than playing, obviously.
Yeah, he was a coach. He was a great, great player. I mean, like, obviously I've seen old footage, but I was a 2-year-old in Bulgaria the last year he played. So I can't say I grew up watching him, but I mean, every Bear fan knows about Samurai Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Look, he was the best player on the best defense ever, right? The 85 Bears. He was Defensive Player of the Year that year. Also Defensive Player of the Year in 88, too. Mr. Singletary, 7-time first-team All-Pro and a 10-time Pro Bowler. So, man, these guys are talking about Debo.
Debo is trending in our chat.
The Bruce Smith, wasn't it won by Michael Bennett? Who won the Bruce Smith?
Bruce Smith was won by Nate Alberts.
Nate Alberts got the Bruce Smith Virginia Tech Authentic.
Michael Bennett won a Florida State Walter Jones rep.
Okay. That's cool.
But good to see you, Mike. You're about to see another Mike here in literally seconds.
Another great Mike. We're seeing Mikes everywhere.
Hear a lot of
Oh,
chat.
I can hear people coming in. Oh, how's it going, Mike?
Hi.
Mike Singletary, the legend in the break room.
Dapper, sir.
Did that give you a lowdown of what we want you to do here, sir?
I got a little bit of it.
A little bit of
Better
it.
go ahead and get behind
Yeah.
it, then
I'll let you take my chair. You sit down. We got the 7-time first-team All-Pro, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, right? 85 Bears, the best defense ever. This is cool. Is it the best defense ever?
Did we get it right?
Somewhere in there.
Okay, I like it. All right, so basically what we will have you do. Actually, let me hit record here. Let me make sure we're recording on our end too. This is good footage for the tube. All right, guys, we're here with Mike Singletary, one of the best linebackers ever. 10 Pro Bowls, Mike.
Yeah.
10 in a row.
Sheesh.
So we're gonna have him open up this box. I guess you just open it up and pull out the helmet. You want me to cut it for you? You got it?
Oh, I got it.
All right, he's a best breaker so far, putting me to shame.
A legend in the room indeed, Michael Bennett.
Yeah, right? This is cool. All right, so hopefully it's a guy you played against. That's what we were saying.
Or his teammate, maybe?
Or a teammate.
Or him himself.
That'd be cool. Mike Singletary pulling a Mike Singletary.
The Raider.
It's a Raider. Let's see.
I think I heard it fall.
Is it Max Crosby? Of course it fell. I can't tell. I think it's Max Crosby, Matt. I got you. I think one of those stickers fell. Yeah, it is Max Crosby. Max Crosby. Yeah, I mean, what do you think of him? He's a pretty good player, right?
Max Crosby. Is that a tight end?
No, it's a defensive guy for the Raiders now, right?
Oh, now I'm really.
Current guy, yeah.
You should see his tattoos, Mike.
Uh-oh,
Out of this
uh-oh,
world.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, his whole chest.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got like what Michael Jordan on it, Kobe, Muhammad Ali, all tatted.
He's
all
got Mike Singletary on there too, right?
right. It says be legendary. Close enough.
Wow.
Well, Sean Kia, congrats. You want to do another one?
Sure.
We got 4 of these for you.
Sorry about that, Max.
Oh, you're good. you're,
Tight end.
you're good.
Waiting for me.
We open these up all the time. We learn so much just doing this here. Oh, we got a question from the viewers, by the way.
Oh.
Open this one up, then we'll ask the question.
Yep.
It's a great question, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, this one would be good.
Yep.
This one will
Yep.
be pretty good. This should be really good. I got a Hall of Famer. Opening up a Hall of Famer here.
Here we go.
This is nice.
Here we go.
Terrell Davis right there.
There you go.
Oh my
TD,
gosh.
Super Bowl MVP. I think you guys...
Have a break,
I
Sean.
think you retired before he started playing, right? Or you guys... I think he was a college guy when he was in the pros. Davis?
Yeah, that's
He's a Georgia guy.
Yeah, probably correct.
I think it was the late 90s, Terrell Davis. All right, the question for you, Mike, from our customer, Kyle Disler. Thank you, sir. Who is on your Mount Rushmore of linebackers? Best linebackers ever.
Best linebackers ever. Well, I got to start with traditional here.
Okay.
To go with Butkus.
Buckus?
Go with Lewis.
Ray Lewis?
Hmm. I'm not going to go in the direction you think I'm
Okay.
going. So, Butkus, Ray Lewis, Willie Lanier.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Willie Lanier, and so missing something.
Yourself?
Mike Singletary.
No, I thought it was exclusive of me. I'm out.
Oh, you're excluded.
Yeah, I'm out.
Probably the fair way to do it.
I would say or something.
Ray Nitschke back in the day.
That's it. We'll go with Ray.
Ray
Ray
Nitschke.
Nitschke. Lawrence Taylor.
No, okay. Now I'm thinking this is inside linebacker.
Inside linebacker. Okay.
This is all inside linebacker.
All inside linebackers. Okay.
That's a pretty good four.
Because the outside linebackers, that's a different crowd.
Different crowd. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, got 2 more for you, Mike. Thank you so much, sir. Here you go, Colin.
Ray Nitschke
Yeah.
is the nicest, classiest linebacker
Oh, really? Who's a Packer, right?
by far.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. By far.
The card might be in there too to help you out. Oh, I think I know who this is. I think it's DeMar Hamlin, right?
Ooh.
Is that right? I think that's DeMar Hamlin.
3.
Yeah, 3 on the Bills. So,
Hamlin. Nate Alberts. There you go.
what did Nate say?
That's just a W.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he almost passed away. We were here. That was kind of
Scary.
crazy.
It's a scary moment when
Very scary moment.
DeMar Hart.
Yeah. You ever have a moment like that where something crazy happened to a teammate and just scary? I mean, it's a pretty violent game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is a violent game. It used to be really a violent. I've had situations like that, not quite as dramatic as that one, but anytime something like that happened, the first thing you're thinking about are their loved ones,
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and it's hard to get back into the game because you've taken yourself out of the game, and you become a father, a brother, and you now begin to realize how important it is that we continue to think of the game as a brotherhood.
Absolutely.
Those times remind you of that.
I think they made the right decision too, just stopping the game.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's not keep playing.
Yeah.
Because it's bigger than that. You're
Yeah,
right.
it's bigger than the playoffs.
Yeah.
Got another question for you
Okay.
from a customer. He asked, who is your favorite middle linebacker to watch play now? Now. It's a great, by the way, customers out there, it's a great chance to ask some questions. I'm surprised there's not more out there.
Kyle Dissler taking advantage.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Who is my favorite middle linebacker? There's a young man in San Francisco. No. I like the kid in San Francisco, number 54.
Fred
Does a
Warner,
good job.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
he does a good job. But
Except Dow.
probably my favorite middle linebacker to watch now, plays for Tampa Bay. Number 45.
Devin White, I think.
From
Yeah.
LSU.
Yeah, Devin White.
Very
LSU
very
kid.
active.
Dude's
Very
a dog.
active. Very good linebacker. Very He's
Yeah.
a good football player.
Autograph we get in the room, for sure. I've got one more for you, Mike. I'm surprised there's not more questions, right?
Let them fly.
One for him when we're done with this box. Fourth box in the quad box break. And we got legends, current players. We got a mix of different names in the row.
Oh, it's another one.
Raider. You gotta be kidding me.
Sean got 3 out of 4 in
We
this.
see a lot more Raiders now than we usually do. Let me see this one. Oh, it's a young guy, first round pick, Tyree Wilson for the Raiders. So Texas Tech guy, yeah, Tyree Wilson.
I know, right?
Yeah, the end. So Sean got 3 out of 4. My question for you, Mike, is who was, not counting yourself, the toughest dude on the '85 Bears team?
Dan
Hampton. That was quick.
on the Bears defense,
Sure, defense and then one offense, right?
that was Walter. Walter.
Yeah.
Easy. Walter.
I figured you'd go with that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, Dan Hampton, didn't he used to live around here?
Yeah.
So
Dan
different.
Hampton.
Different Dan.
That's cool. Who's the funniest guy on that team?
Walter.
Walter? Okay.
If you're not on the other side of the joke.
Right. That'll get you.
Yeah.
That'll get you. Cool. All right, well, thank you so much, Mike. A true honor to meet you.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure, man.
Pleasure, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do appreciate it. This is cool. Thank you guys for helping us out with this. Yeah, appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
All
Take it
right.
easy, guys. Have a good one.
That was cool. Thank you so much.
Yep.
All right, have a great day.
Yeah,
You too,
Mike. Thank
you too. By the way, Kyle said love the Lanier pick
Yeah.
with your pick. So they like that pick for the
I approve
linebacker.
of your Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
cool. So thank you, sir. That was cool.
Yeah, nice
That was
guy.
a lot of perspective. I mean, honestly, I thought there'd be more questions,
I'll tell
Colin.
you what, Mike Singletary might have a future here.
I might be out of a job,
Yeah,
Colin.
you might be. That might be
I might be in trouble here. That was cool. The first time having a Hall of Famer that I've been here live in the break room. Michael Bennett says that was pretty awesome. And look, this is one of those things that these athletes do not have to do.
No.
I mean, Mike did not have to do this. He could have just signed his autographs and moved on. But this is very, very neat. Cool experience, Colin.
He was looking dapper. I like his little
He
scarf
looked
thing he got
good.
going on. What was that, an ascot? Is that what you call that?
We can take some notes.
Look at us.
on
Yeah,
how to
wearing
dress.
jerseys and stuff.
we look like bums. Oh,
Maybe we dress up on Thursdays from now.
Right.
Thanks to Mike.
Suit Thursday. Mike Singletary making it classy here.
Very cool.
So pretty awesome, says Michael Bennett. Very awesome indeed.
We should put his name on there instead of Kamen put Mike Singletary.
I should have. Well, I'm a lot louder than him. I was like, let me move the mic so we
Yeah,
can
no,
hear it.
I was thinking the same thing. I was
Yeah.
like, how do we push that farther that way?
Move that mic over for Mike Singletary.
That was awesome.
Legend, absolute legend here. in the break room. I was hoping he would pull a former like teammate, but I mean, there are mystery boxes. So look at how humble he was. Didn't even list himself in any of these other rankings.
Nope.
It's kind of cool to hear him say though Walter Payton was the toughest and the funniest. That's a pretty cool mix right there.
High praise. Well, I like too his immediate answer, Dan Hampton.
Dan Hampton.
Yeah, like that dude was a bad you-know-whatter.
And his autograph is clean.
Clean.
Dan Hampton, the Danimal as they call him.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was fun. All right, let me see. Are we full on a break, Colin?
I don't think so.
Let's see. 3 to go in that college quad. Did we fill up a can't miss though? I don't think did I break that yet?
I don't think did we fill it up?
I'm seeing sold out.
Oh, it must have filled up in the excitement.
I know. We both missed it. All right, so we'll do the can't miss break. And then we'll do the wheel spin for the slab cards. If something else is full, we'll break it. Otherwise, we'll take our dinner break here right after this.
I was starstruck, forgot I had a job.
I was too. I was like, well, it's one of those too. It's like, I mean, the guy is busy. He's taking time out of his time. I'm like, how many questions can I ask him? Because I think I asked a few, but I mean, if it were up to me, I could have asked another 20 questions.
Yeah, I had some, and I was like, I know he's probably trying to get out of here. So.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm surprised more customers didn't ask more questions. I mean, Kyle Disser took advantage.
Well, maybe they were also like, Singletary.
Kyle Disser woke up today. He didn't know he'd be interviewing a legend today. I didn't know that either. I mean, of course, I come from a TV sports reporting break room or background, interviewed a lot of guys. Very few as cool as Mike Singletary, though.
Yeah, good questions too, Kyle, by the way.
Yeah, good job, Kyle. He's got a future in reporting if his day job doesn't work out. So we have the can't miss. We got Travis, Michael, Kyle, Denon, James, David, Jason, and Denon again. So this is our randomizer here.
First one.
First one, and it's called Can't Miss with the Mahomes in there. Box 4, Colin. Can't miss reps, box 4. Oh, no, Sean! Oh, man. That's funny. Sean says, I missed the whole break. What happened?
Oh, no.
Well, you won 3 out of 4, right? Tyree Wilson. He got, what else did he get?
Terrell Davis and Max Crosby.
We got to write those up, obviously.
Yeah,
we'll take care of it.
I'm going to get them right now while you're doing this.
So, then DeMar Hamlin was won by Nate. Max Crosby, Terrell Davis, and Tyree Wilson.
Yeah, man, go back and watch. It was very cool.
It was opened up by probably the coolest guy to ever break in this break room.
Yes.
I think that is definitely true, Mike Singletary. That's a pretty bad break to miss.
Luckily, we record everything.
But luckily, you can rewind. And the beauty of rewind is very cool. So we are going 7 times here for our never-ending can't miss reps. So Monty Newman will trade for a Raider. Yeah.
He's got 2 of them.
2 great defensive guys. All right, 6 and 7 clicks. We got Travis Floyd up top with the NFC North. We got ourselves Denon Majors in the NFC South. We got Kyle Disser, NFC East, James Peroni, NFC West, Denon AFC North, Michael AFC South, Jason AFC East, and David in the Mahomes spot, AFC West. Cool. Never ending can't miss. Let's do it.
I can't believe Mike Singletary didn't write these up.
Mike, he's slacking.
That's pretty messed up.
Look, man, whenever I don't write them up, it's tough, Colin, right? The job is a little bit harder than it looks. A little bit harder than it looks. 4 coming up, 4 of 25. Never-ending rep helmets. Do we have Sir Patrick Mahomes in here, man? That would change the hit of the show altogether.
I would say.
Ooh, this is a guy that Mike was just talking about, Colin. One of the best linebackers he ever saw. We got the NFL's all-time tackle leader, Ray Lewis. Denon Majors with the major hit. Congrats on your Ray Lewis. Salute the service rep. That is fantastic.
It's on the Mount Rushmore of Mike Singletary's linebackers.
Good enough for me. He knows a lot more about that position than you or I do, Colin. That's for sure.
Oh, yes, that is for sure.
Secretly, I was hoping that he would say Nick Bolton when he was talking about current linebackers.
He's probably like, who?
Who? He had Fred Warner, though. A lot of respect for Fred Warner.
Devin White.
And Devin White. Nice, says Denon. Nice indeed. Ray Lewis, sir. Denon Majors. All right. And we'll do the wheel spin for the slab cards. Was it 2 doubles we did, right?
Yep, should be ready.
Let me double check and see if we're like 1 or 2 away by some chance.
I think we're kind of close on the college quad.
Yep.
Way, maybe.
A good pre-fill for tonight's show, though. If it fills up while I do this, we'll break it. Otherwise, good pre-fill for tonight. The orders have been steady, but probably not quite hot enough to skip our dinner break. And with it being 6:04, Colin, it's the point of no return, right?
Right.
So we'll take the dinner break, and we'll do the college break to start the 7 p.m. show. Once again, guys, it is the NFL opener. If you drop in your score prediction and you're right, you get a $30 gift card to spend in the breaks.
Wouldn't be bad.
Would not be bad at all. All right. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th and final click. We got Robert. Robert, I think, didn't he win something? I thought he won something in this breaks.
Joe
Yeah.
Theismann.
So he got the Theismann and he got the wheel spin, Colin.
About it.
So Robert, we will start you on 1. Unless you have another number. Is Robert a new guy?
I think he's relatively.
Relatively new, because it's a name I don't recognize personally. Just in case he's watching, I'll give him about 30 seconds. Otherwise, we'll give him the de facto 1. Whatever it lands on, that's how much he gets in a gift card, Colin. Good show. A good show this afternoon. Highlighted by Mike Singletary.
I got to say, that's probably the hit of the show.
The hit of the show. All right, let's spin this thing. We got ourselves a pretty good number. How about $82 gift card here? $82.
Yep, so that was, we're paying him to take Joe
The
Theismann.
hit of the show has got to be the Ohio State triple sign, right?
Yes.
I mean, the Bruce Smith is a great runner-up, authentic, but we have C.J. Stroud, Jackson Smith in the Jigba, Travion Henderson, full-size authentic with the sparkles, the Buckeyes on the back. That is super cool. So, Colin, thank you so much for co-hosting, producing, staying up with the orders. Thank you to all the customers for watching, for chatting. We're right back here, 7 p.m. Central Time, just under an hour. It's 4 and 7 Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. See you guys soon.